Everybody like to dance. Just listen to what I'm saying and do it and take a chance. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip.
Bam, 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 bam. Everybody, bam, 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 bam. Everybody, bam, bam. Okay, Bandbox. This is the July Bandbox. And if it's anything like the June box, this box is going to be incredible. This has instantly become my favorite box. I've been a big fan of it, and then I got my first box last month, and I absolutely loved it. I'm a huge supporter of the Bandbox people, and guys, they are so appreciative of the people who do these videos and whatnot. I will put a picture on the thing. They actually put a picture of little old me with like 40-some subscribers. They put me on their website, my video, featured on their website in videos. Such an amazing honor to be included, and with my friends over at Comic Trips and the fine folks at Nerd Therapy. Those guys are awesome channels. You should check them out as well. Wedged in between those two was my video, and I am so incredibly honored, so incredibly grateful. I'm not getting anything from Bandbox. I'm not receiving any kind of a plug to talk about how great they are or anything like that. I bought this box with my own money, and I love it, and they are so supportive of the people that do this, so I can't even begin to thank them enough. The things it's done for my channel. My viewers, my subscribers doubled. I got like triple the amount of viewers on that video that I've gotten, that I had gotten already, just because of their support, and I appreciate every ounce of it. So if you have not checked this box out yet, you really should. Next month's box is probably already on the verge of being sold out, and there's still a couple weeks to go on that one. So definitely want to say thank you, and want to just once again say you should really subscribe to this box. I haven't even opened this box, and I already think that it's going to be amazing, just because of what they put into it, the time and effort that goes into these boxes. Far and away, whatever they're doing there, they're doing it right, and I love it. So this is the July box. The theme is Galaxy or Galactic or something along those lines. It's all space stuff. I'm worried that this is going to be a little bit above my head, because I'm not a big space person. I don't really get into space too much. So hopefully I will know everything that is in this box and not look like a complete moron. So let's get this box opened up. Also, I want to point something else out. This box came 2-day mail. All of these other subscription boxes, every single one of them comes SmartPost Economy, which takes about a week or so to get. This box arrives within 2 days. And that is, I mean, that's just another thing that they're doing that really shows how much they care. They're even making sure that we're getting these boxes as quickly as possible. I was away last week, and my box has been sitting in my room for the last week. I was away at a summer camp for adults with muscular dystrophy that I do every year, and I've been eager to get into this thing. So let's go ahead and do it. I also got another box, and so you'll be able to look for another video coming shortly. So let's see what's in this month's Bandbox. Oh, we got some cards. Let's see. Let's see what these cards have to say. It looks like I got one of the precious one-ups. It looks like I got a gold mushroom one-up, or a yellow, excuse me, I got a yellow one-up card. The yellow one-up cards mean that one of my items has been upgraded. So everybody's getting a specific item, and one of the items that is in this box is an upgrade. There's a limited quantity of them, and I received one of those limited quantities. So we'll see what that is in a moment. Next month, another thing that Bandbox does is they do a giveaway, like an extra awesome item. If you post a picture of yourself with your favorite item from this month's box, and use the hashtag the Bandbox, they will be giving away. This looks like it's a Stan Lee signed Ronan the Accuser 16 by 20 photograph. So the winner will be announced in a couple of weeks. So if you have this box, if you haven't already done that, so go ahead and tweet your favorite item, hashtag the Bandbox, so you have a chance to win this, because that is gotta be pretty awesome. It's Stan Lee is he's Stan Lee, so that's that. And then a little straight out of Compton, straight out of Bandbox. They're really pushing the Bandbox community, which I have joined up with. It's a really cool place where people who subscribe to the Bandbox can go. And one of the things that they've done is they've set up a little trade, like a swap and whatnot. So you go in there, if there's an item in your box that you got that you don't particularly like, you can go on to the Bandbox community and see if somebody wants to trade for something that they didn't like, that maybe you might like. So there you go. Alright, so this month's pin is very cool. This is really neat. I love their pins. They're really cool quality and really cool designs. This is a Groot, Guardians of the Galaxy Groot pin, and it's in that like old tattoo style where it's got like a little banner thing, and it says true. So that is really, really neat. These pins are really great. I've been bragging to everybody about these little rubber backings on the pins because I think they're absolutely amazing, and they're so comfortable. So this month's pin is Groot, a true tattoo style pin. That is really cool. Alright, what else we got? We've got the paper holding everything in place. Nothing in the paper, so we will discard it thusly. And what is this? This is Mars Space Sand. I don't know what that means. This is, it never gets wet. This sand, like the Martian soil, is hydrophobic. It is completely repels water. So this is the kind of stuff that you can like pour into a glass of water, and you can kind of squish it together and it'll like form into like a ball. But then the second you take it out of the water, it just turns right back into regular sand. So this is really cool. This is an interesting, neat item. Kind of goes along with the space theme. That is really, really cool. Kind of a fun little toy type thing, something to play with, and kind of real magical looking type of a thing. That's kind of neat. All right, what else do we got here? These appear to be. This is Star Trek, obviously, and I don't know. It's like the pin that what's his face wears on his chest. I can't. Maybe this is like a military academy pin or something like that. That's nice. Is this copper? Something might be copper. This is a really cool. So this is the pin. Like, I think it's the pin that like it goes on like the uniform, and then I'm guessing these little buttons are like because didn't Captain Picard had like the buttons on his like collar? I'm thinking that that's what these are. I'm not 100% certain, but I'll check the thing and it'll tell me for sure. This is pretty nice. They're really nice quality. Like I said, I think this might be copper. It's really nice. It's really nice quality. So we got some Star Trek badge pin, military pin thingies, whatever. That's cool. Let's see. This is an Alien Resurrection authentic wardrobe piece. Well, that's neat. So this is a piece of a jacket from the movie Alien Resurrection that was worn in the movie. It was worn by one of the cast members. It doesn't really say who or when, but it doesn't really matter. It's kind of like how baseball cards and football cards, sometimes they cut like little pieces of their jerseys and put them in the baseball cards. It's something similar along the lines of that. But this is from Alien Resurrection. That is kind of cool. That is kind of a neat little interesting item. I love the Alien movies. Of course, I am a Predator fan, as you can see. So I was on Team Predator for AVP, if you will. Let's see. Here we have a print. It looks like it's number 721 of 199, and it is Sinestro in the yellow core, fighting. Let's just say that's Hal Jordan and Green Lantern, kind of in a looks like they're arm wrestling. I'm gonna beat you, Sinestro, you know. So that's kind of neat. I like the prints that they do. This isn't really up my alley as much as like that Slimer was from last month, but this is really kind of a nice. I've never been a big Green Lantern fan. I guess that goes along with my whole space thing. I'm just not a big space person, but he was he's an OG Green Lantern, OG Justice Leaguer. All right, what is this? This is that is cool. It's I guess maybe this is a bookend, or maybe it's just a cutout of some sort. But this is Mr. Darth Vader holding his lightsaber, and this is you can see that's a good quality metal there. It's just like a little cutout of a good old Darth, just hanging, using the Force and whatnots, hanging out on the dark side, building Death Stars and whatnots. So that's kind of neat. That is really cool. That's really nice quality. They've done some of these with other stuff before, where they've had like the cast steel or aluminum or whatever this is before, and this is really really nice. It's just a. I don't think this is a bookend. I think it's just some kind of like cutout because it's too leany to be a bookend. So put that right there. All right, so that appears to be it. So let's see what was all up in this box. So everybody got a print, but it looks like there were a couple of different prints. There was a Thanos print done by a gentleman named Logan Pack, and then this Battle Green Lantern print done by Blake Henriksen. And if you got a red one-up card, you got a variant on one of these two prints as well. So these are numbered and signed and everything like that. So there was a variant on these that was available if you got the red one-up. And then everybody got the authentic Alien Resurrection Wardrobe card, which is very, very cool. I'm guessing it's the same piece of wardrobe, like everybody got like a jacket piece of some sort. Let's see. Everybody got the Mars Space Sand. I wonder if people got different colors. This doesn't really show this because this shows red, but I wonder if everybody got different colors. But I got pink, NBD, no big deal. Kind of like it. Everybody got the Star Trek The Next Generation badge and rank pin. So yeah, I was right. This is like the badge from the Starship Enterprise. These are die struck from a sheet of copper. So I was double right. And they are individually hand polished. These are cosplay quality. So hey, listen, I don't know jack about space and Star Treks and Star Wars, and I got this right. So I will consider that a victory. And then everybody got the pin, but it looks like everybody got a different pin. Some people got the Groot True pin, and others got a Rocket Raccoon Love pin. So that's why it says True Love right there. And then if you got a green one-up card, you got the black and gold variant. But I like this one. Same thing with the chunk one from last month. I like this regular colored one a lot. This is a really cool pin, so I'm happy to have gotten this. There was also an option if you got a gold star, you won an autographed comic book. Superman, Green Lantern, or Infinity War, and others, and it was signed by, I'm guessing, one of the artists or the penner, the writers of that particular comic book. So that was in this month's box. So really, there were a lot of different options. Very few people got the same exact box because there were a lot of different one-ups, and then that gold star. So there was some really great options. They went above and beyond. I'm not a big fan of any of these things. I really, really liked Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm not a big space fan. Green Lantern's probably my least favorite Justice League person, but I dig all this stuff. This is really great stuff, and it's well worth what I paid for. This Darth Vader thing, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but this Darth Vader thing is awesome, and I'm definitely keeping this around because this thing is super cool. So that is it for this month's Bandbox. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. If you have not yet signed up for Bandbox, I really think you should. They are just crushing it, and they're great people. They watch these videos that people put out. They support the people that are making these videos. They're buying their boxes. The owner, the guy who runs the company, he is out there. He is involved. He's on the message boards on the Bandbox community. He's talking to people. He's getting the feedback firsthand. And when you have the guy who's running the show getting feedback firsthand, you're always going to get a win, and these products are always going to be great. So next month's theme is crazy, and I'm being told that there's some Joker stuff in there, so that's going to be a really great theme. I think it's a different theme than anything we've seen before. 80s and space and this and that, but crazy is a cool idea for a theme, and I think it's something that the Bandbox guys are going to absolutely annihilate with awesomeness. So let me know what you thought of this box. If you want any information about Bandbox, you can get it in the description below, and I will share links to some of those other channels that also got a little bit of love from the Bandbox in the links below. And please go ahead and give me a comment. Hit me with a subscribe. Hit me up on the YouTube, I'm on the YouTube. You're watching me on the YouTube. Hit me up on Twitter at TVChips, Facebook at TVChips. Let me know what you thought. If you have any questions, and what you think of Bandbox. Also, what is your favorite item? Because this box is totally cool. And if you got something different than the jacket, let me know. I'd love to see that. So yeah, that's Bandbox for this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an awesome box. I can't wait for next month. I will see you then.